Welcome to my Sunday from. Today we have a mukbang and um I bought a I literally just went and bought a Big Mac meal. You can see here's the receipt and it costed $9.29 total. And they had the McDonald's then meal and it had a beautiful milkshake and it had nuggets and like a burger, like a juicy burger and fries. And I was like, that sounds so good. And then Riley's has a gorilla meal. It's like $4, $5, and $6. And that meal is supposed to come with the pie, the drink, the fries, and your choice of entree, like burger or whatever. And I was like, $4? That sounds good. But then I saw 4, 5, 6. I was like, oh, it keeps going up. So I don't know. Like I passed that up anyways. I only passed like it was like 10, right? What time is it? 1? Yeah. So I went ahead and got the Big Mac meal. And so I got this soda. It's Coke. See, it says McDonald's Land. And let me get this straw in. Because I'm so thirsty. It's so sunny out. Like, it's crazy. I haven't been out of the house all summer. So, today I was like out, like, freak my eyes out. What on earth? Um, yeah, I just got a Big Mac. They didn't put me pickle. I don't know why they didn't put me pickle. I didn't complain, but they didn't want me to have pickle. Fine. That's fine. And yeah, this is the Big Mac sandwich. It's so cute, isn't it? It looks like a freaking picture. Isn't it cute? I never seen a cute little. Oh, this is a cute sandwich. Are you seeing it? And the fries, some of them spilled out, but fries. Um, I'm gonna get some ranch. I got the ranch. This is Popeye's blackened ranch dipping sauce. And I'm just gonna dip it in there like, like normal. Just like that. My fries and everything. And let me taste this soda. That's pretty good. And those fries are good too. I'm picking out. I don't even care anymore. I should have asked for extra sauce. I should have asked for extra sauce because I need to put some on. I was just gonna put some on. This isn't even the right sauce. On both of the patties. Mmm. Mm. So I bought protein shakes today. I think the mail came in. I had protein shakes. Um, I ran out of shout, so I bought some shout and my sinus. I think my sinus medicine. I bought sinus medicine. And yeah, that's about it. I think I was just restocking because I don't know, I get so forgetful sometimes when I get excited about stuff, different projects. And so, mm, so obviously, um, now that the weather's kind of more stable, I think I'm gonna focus more on my you know health goals. So this is like my first meal into going into that because my shakes are like fat free, not zero cal, but zero sugar. So I thought it was important to get them. They're muscle milk, my zero sugar ones, the blue ones. So I'll lower my sodium intake and try not to eat fried foods. Mm. The other thing that came into the mail today was actually soup. So I ordered soup just to, be on the safe side in case I get like, lazy and don't want to cook. I have something that's not really bad for me readily available. And, it's not going to kill my diet. So, I mean, so far my goals have been met, but I feel like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I wish it would go faster. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So everybody's different. Maybe some people can do things faster than other people can. And I keep my expectations realistic because I'm so clumsy. I always like break something. Like when I first got here, I had, started doing really well, but like I would sprain an ankle or like break a femur. I mean, it was just bad. And then the last time during the summer, like during the whole entire summer, my foot was busted up. So it was like things just don't go my way. So I always include in case I get injured, you know, I'm gonna kind of have more realistic expectations. So I don't know. I feel like I need to go back to the old school because the old school methods they teach you, in order to be agile, you need to have a well-rounded approach to like your fitness goals, like exercise wise. So then your whole exercise plan, you have to revise it to include, being able, like being able to continue a program, include in your regimen things that will improve, your ability to kind of rebound. Not like not like rehabilitation wise, but and I know I bring it up sometimes, but like seriously this time I'm thinking, you know, to have this well-rounded program because like if you think about it, there are certain exercises that prevent, you know, those type of things from happening. So, so I'm looking forward to hitting my 100 milestone. Don't forget to share, my videos and stuff. That way I'll have more subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I've been live streaming on TikTok recently. And I did so good. But I don't know. It's just like I put in the hours of a full-time job and it just freaks me out. Like, wow. you know? And that's some dedication. And today I posted a video. And I knew this video was like kind of like I wouldn't say it's demure, but it's kind of like in a class of its own. So I was like not expecting much. And I think there was a well reception, but for I don't know. For me, it's like I want to be trendy. I want to be viral. I want all that stuff, but I think I think for me having original content is more important and being unique and adding something else to the cookie cutter approach to content creation. It was more important to me to express myself, and in order to do that I just had to show up as I am. And I felt like there's only one way to, one way to upload, with with that in mind. And I know I'm not going to get all the views, but yeah, I'm definitely going to get the attention from the right people. And that's what matters because, I mean, at this rate, one video going viral is not going to get you remembered by the world. You're not going to break a record. You're not going to, make some, you know, historic landmark, ingenuity creation. It's not going to happen, you know. And I was like, well, I just do what I do. What else, like what do I expect from that, And I expect a lot of things from that. So one thing for sure would be like to include just the one video going viral. Um, when I uploaded it, I was like, yeah, that's what I expected, you know. And I knew it wasn't like fabulous, but at the same time, after I uploaded, of course, like, moments later, you can see, everything I saw and envisioned just domino effect right into play. And immediately, you know, I got 100 views. So I was like, this is better than I thought because, you know what I mean? Like, we're really, we're really kind of floating by just by, you know, kind of copy and paste. I feel like content creation has become a place where copy and paste is normalized. And you know, and I think it's fun and stuff, like to be doing those trendy videos, but also just to be you. I feel like that's so much more important because you add context, to the app. You add your own spin on it and your own take on it and kind of, show the true version of, of what, a viral dance looks like from your point of view. And that's what I like, seeing different countries and their take on certain trends. It's so cool. It's so cool, like watching it go down. You know. So I don't know. If you go viral, I just hope that you include everybody when you're posting it because, you know, well, like, being a part of something, and we all have a lot to share with each other. And, I can appreciate the worldly view of things just as much as I can appreciate your virility and, the ingenuity behind that content creation. And yeah, I hope it, brings more opportunities for people to feel like they're part of something, you know, like they were included in the first place, like they were already thought of. But I don't know. I think everybody on the app is important, and I like to see us all shine. Just as in YouTube. I feel like all of us have a shot at making it big. I haven't given up on that. I don't think, I could give up on that dream because we worked so hard, and we cleaned it up a little bit, right? Polished it up a little bit, I think. And we spent a lot of time on it. We spent a lot of time, you know? So, I might be slow in coming and, showing the numbers, statistically wise. Like, it might be a process, but I still feel you know, like we all belong in that space, that we kind of open the doors for certain things and kind of broke apart barriers that kind of hindered freedoms of expression. Um, just credit giving credit to certain people or kind of validating things that people like to hush, and you know act like things don't exist. And I feel like we're doing a lot for the community, the art community, to the all the people involved in making all these digital uploads go. Eventually we're all gonna be sitting there, and you know we're gonna be sitting there one day, just like the bigger corporations. I feel like one day it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. um and I think, yeah, I hope y'all are all there too, because you know I wouldn't want y'all to give up on any type of thing, any endeavor that you felt passionate about, or kind of started, you know, on a whim, or just stumbled upon, and just had really good luck doing whatever it may be. I just want us to all be seen, and that to me is very important. you know I've been here for so long. I feel like it's only a matter of time anyway. So yeah, guys, we could do so much. We can do so much and accomplish a lot. But it's not to say that we'll never, you know, actually shine in the face of the public, because it's just it's just a video. You know, you could have said that with the silent movie. You know, nobody said that with the silent movie, and now we're silver screen. You know, crazy. So I mean, yeah, just stick to it. I think stick to it, because you know that hard work pays off. That hard work pays off, and people notice. You know, people notice everything. They notice everything. So um, I wish you guys the best of luck in anything you do, as a matter of fact. But thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this meal was a 10 out of 10, obviously. But I'll see you in the next one, my Sunday Frum. Bye bye.